What's up? And welcome to this week's episode. So, what's been happening this week? Well, there's a couple of things that have been happening this week, despite it being a little bit challenging due to non-music things that have been happening. But we still have some things to cover. So, let's get started. Firstly, I will mention the music video that I am currently working on. It's still a work in progress. I know you're all eagerly awaiting for it to be released. This week, I have been doing some researching and browsing through some appropriate video backgrounds to put in this music video. It's still a work in progress, as I've mentioned, and will be ready soon. I have also been doing some more work towards my CD. This is becoming a far greater exercise, a far greater project, and it is much more involved than I had originally anticipated. Originally, I thought I could very easily put it together, all the tracks in my music instrument to the computer and create the CDs that way, and the job's done. As you know, my instrument has features that can record backing tracks that I use for my YouTube music videos. However, this process is not up to standard for creating CDs. For that, I need a digital audio workstation software, such as the one I'm going to use to create my CDs, called Ardour. One of the challenges I have been having is being able to get things working properly in Ardour. It has been a very extensive and complex exercise and learning process in how to operate this particular software. Some online tutorials, yes, on YouTube, suggest that it is very simple to do. I have found the process myself not that simple. However, I have just been able to, after quite some time and many attempts in trying to get things working, I have been able to get some audio tracks successfully done. So I'm going to now attempt something very, very ambitious here for this episode and see whether I can do a quick demo of where I'm at with being able to operate Ardour. Now, this audio is a little bit rough at the moment because I have to put this through directly through the video camera rather than the microphone here. My ambitious plan of doing everything through the microphone in both Audacity, Ardour, and recording the screen in OBS and having it all work perfectly fine is not really working so well. At the moment, due to time constraints getting this video done, I do not have the time to spend a lot of time trying to sort this situation out. I have one application that's taking control of the audio away from the other applications and so forth. And when I do get everything working so that I have audios that can be enabled in all of those applications, I record the audio in one application, i.e. Ardour, and none of the other applications pick it up. So you just see silence. So we're going to do the crude method approach here. What I'm going to do now is record an audio track with the microphone with just a test audio in Ardour. I will then overlap this with a screen recording in OBS when I do the video editing in Kdenlive, so hopefully you'll be able to see exactly what I'm trying to accomplish here. So let's get started. I will zip around behind me to the computer and hit record in Ardour. This now is audio that is going through Ardour that is being recorded. Now hopefully you can see on the screen right now the audio waves coming along the audio track that I have created in Ardour. Now I will also need to figure out later on how to replay this to give you a test in OBS, or maybe a separate audio track underneath OBS in the track list in Kdenlive. Next, I will record some audio from the guitar. Now this is going through the microphone. Again, I am talking through the camera audio, so again the audio here is not going to be so great until I figure out how to improve the audio for my videos when doing these things. Okay, now we're going to try with the piano. Well, and that's about as far as I have gotten with Ardour. Now, I'm still having issues with the last track that I recorded in that demo. I cannot seem to be able to play it back. Well, it plays back, but I do not hear any audio. There are still some settings that I haven't really grasped in order to be able to get those sorts of instruments behaving correctly when being played back. I think it would have to do with some sort of output connection within the software, but that's for another day. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you would like to be notified of any new updates when they become available, make sure you hit that notification bell. You can watch all of my other videos on my YouTube channel, starting with the ones coming up right here. Until next time, we'll catch you then.